Hi, welcome to LSB Features Radio Channel, where we keep great radio from the past alive. Today we're going to New York at Music Radio 77 WABC and Ron Lundy. Back in the 1960s into the 70s, WABC 77 was one of the most listened to radio stations in America. The music was tight, great programming, and some legends on air. Dan Ingram, Harison, Johnny Donovan, Scott Muni, Cousin Brucie, Chuck Leonard, and the voice heard on this Aircheck, Ron Lundy. Ron was a real unique air personality. Now, he wasn't really uber funny like Dan Ingram or super slick like George Michael or even really hip like Chuck Leonard. Ron was just friendly. He was your buddy. He was your friend on the radio, and he just sounded like he was having a good time doing what he was doing. Probably because he was. He stood out being a Southerner in New York City. So with that accent, there wasn't really anybody on the radio that sounded much like him in New York. He got to WABC in 1965 when his friend Dan Ingram helped him get the job, and he was right there to shut the radio station down in 1982 before the station switched to a talk radio format. Then he went over to WCBS FM, where he spent many years holding down that midday shift, just like he did on WABC. If you like it, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel too if you like, and if you're ready, let's head back to the 1960s with Ron Lundy on 77 WABC, New York.
All right, Moni. Get off now, get off. 28 minutes past 12, chime time on WABC. WABC Super Hit of the Year, number 89. Oh, what a smoochy thing. This is so good. The Delphonics and La La Babies means I love you. I love you, honey, La La. It's 12:31 chime time. It's Ron Lundy. The hits come faster on Music Power WABC. WABC Super Hit of the Year, number 51.
Ching, ching, ching.
Oh, she do move a song, that lady, I'll tell you. 26 minutes before 1 o'clock on WABC. That's Aretha Franklin Street. How you doing? This is Ron Lundy. Cloudy 35, WABC degrees. Cloudy becoming windy today. Periods of rain. Temperatures in the 40s. Cloudy, windy, mild. Rain early tonight. Low in the low 30s. Dan Ingram in at 1 o'clock as the top 100 tunes continue on WABC. WABC Super Hit of the Year, number 33. Friend and Lover. Reach out of the darkness. That's what it is. It's groovy now. Yeah, people are finally getting together. 23 minutes before 1 o'clock, chime time on WABC. This is Ron Lundy. How you doing on this Saturday afternoon?
6.
No.
7.
No.
8.
No.
9. Come on, tell me how many.
Keep going. You're almost there.
10.
No.
11.
Right.
11 rooms of dynamite groups, happenings, light shows, art, sounds, demons, temple girls, folk singers, butterflies, and Buddha. Slides, music, colors, strobes, banjos, mushrooms, peace, love, and dancing all night. Hey, it's great.
Can I take you there tomorrow?
Uh-huh.
Day after?
Okay.
How about New Year's? Wow, out of sight.
Have a dynamite New Year's. All 3 floors and 11 rooms will be open till 8 a.m. with Alive and Kicking and Creedmoor State, plus entertainment and happenings all over the building. Dynamite, 1830 Coney Island Avenue, off Avenue O in the Flatbush section of Brooklyn. They wouldn't let us any closer to the city. Dynamite is dynamite.
Dynamite and loving.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
45. I say no. I say Beatles. It's 18 minutes now before 1 o'clock. Chime time on WABC. Dan Ingram in at 1.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
34. Oh, gonna get a groove now. What a good one this is. Dock of the Bay, Otis Redding on WABC. Dock of the Bay, that's Otis Redding. It's 15 minutes before 1 o'clock, chime time. This is Ron Lundy on WABC. Sing it, honey. Oh, I'll say the world.
There is a new, very brief, very beautiful bikini known as Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants, the paper panty. Yes, there's a new, very soft, very silky bikini known as Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants, the paper panty. Whoa, put 'em on, take 'em off, and then you throw 'em away. 15 cents. Put 'em on, take 'em off, and then you throw 'em away. Fancy Pants. You'll never wear, never wash, or be seen in any panties, but Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, the paper panty. Whoa, put 'em on, take 'em off, and then you throw 'em away. 15 cents.
Do what the pretty girls are doing. Buy Fancy Pants. The paper panty, only 15 cents in the lingerie departments at Abraham and Strauss, Sears, J.J. Newberry, Brits, S.H. Crest, most Woolworths, and the Macy's near you.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
35. Oh, what to do with a spooky little girl like you. The year of the most music on WABC is 1969. I'd say spooky little girl like you. It's 11 minutes before 1 on WABC chime time. This is Ron Lundy. Good afternoon on this Saturday. It's cold, huh? My golly, it feels like it's about 20 below. It's 35 degrees, cloudy now, a little rain in Midtown Manhattan.
Get your free copy of WABC's 1968 Super Hit Survey, listing the 100 favorite super hits of 68 ranked by popularity. This year's survey includes pictures of all 8 WABC All-Americans. For your free copy, send a self-addressed stamped envelope to WABC, Box 770, New York 10019. For your free survey of the top 100 super hits of 68, send a stamped self-addressed envelope to WABC, Box 770, New York 10019. WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
29. O.C. Smith, This Little Green Apple's 10 minutes before 1 on WABC. The top 100 tunes continue of 1968.
Oh, I wake up in the morning with my God didn't make little green apple. It don't rain.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
5. Paul Moriat, Love is Blue.
News 5 minutes sooner from WABC New York, where the temperature is 36.
This is news from American Contemporary Radio, and I'm Lyle Dean in Chicago. A meeting in Key Biscayne, Florida. Correspondent Bill Gill reports.